Oprah Winfrey is once again trending in the headlines, and it's not looking good. For months now, she's been dragged online for stealing resources during the relief efforts for the victims of Maui. And as if that wasn't enough, she was also criticized for asking people for money to help the victims while sitting on billions herself.
Oprah has been loved by the public for her generosity, but now with one move of generosity, she's angered Hawaiians. Oprah recently announced with Dwayne Johnson they will be donating $10 million to help recovery from the fires going on in Maui. The Maui fires are the worst natural disaster in American history, with 115 confirmed dead so far and 385 people still missing. For Oprah, she's had a mixed reaction in Hawaii, where she wasn't allowed into a shelter for people who lost their homes due to the fire.
Safe to say, she hasn't exactly been a people's favorite. Though this isn't new territory for Oprah, it doesn't seem like she's taking it all too well. In fact, Oprah went ahead and called herself a victim. Fans have been shocked by the claim. They think that Oprah should have chosen to self-reflect instead of pulling the victim card. But here she is. Just why did she call herself a victim? And is she really one? You're watching Celebrity Hyped, where we'll be talking about how Oprah broke down over getting canceled for calling herself a victim of the Maui fires. But before we give you the tea, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos. It all went down when Oprah appeared on CBS Mornings to promote her new book. However, instead of just sticking to her book, Oprah decided that the interview was the perfect opportunity to address the ongoing rumors. The TV host said that the criticism was an onslaught of being terrorized and vilified online. And while it was difficult for her, at the same time it gave her a better understanding of what it's like for younger people who might go through the same thing.
Well, this is a really great point about being happier in the midst of an onslaught of being terrorized and vilified online.
She said that she came out of this experience with so much more compassion for young kids because she thought, what if she didn't really know who she was? It will take you out. In her words, all of the online attacks, lies, and conspiracy theories really took the focus off of what was the most important thing, which is the people of Maui who lost everything.
Everybody lost everything. We don't offer feel. People out here, no more nothing. They no more fam, they no more clothes, they no more nothing out here.
Oprah has a house of her own on the island. Ever since the fires first erupted in August, Oprah has dedicated herself to helping the victims of the devastating disaster get back on their feet. She was first spotted handing out supplies at the evacuation centers.
How does it feel to be here, ma'am?
Well, it's a little overwhelming, you know. But I'm really so pleased to have so many people, you know, supporting, and, you know, people are just bringing what they can and doing what they can.
But then she upped her efforts by launching a fund called the People's Fund of Maui, along with Hollywood heartthrob The Rock. The fund was set up for the purpose of putting $1,200 every month in the hands of Maui victims who were above 18 years of age, so they could get back on their feet. Oprah chose to lead by example by being the first one, along with The Rock, to donate a collective sum of $10 million.
We begin with some big names teaming up to help Hawaii's wildlife victims. Oprah Winfrey and Dwayne Johnson revealed this morning they are joining forces. They've created the People's Fund of Maui. And
she got the idea from other celebrities, including the likes of Dolly Parton, who helped raise millions for the victims of the wildfires that ravaged the city of Gatlinburg, Tennessee in 2017. People like Dolly Parton made sure the money went straight to the victims, which inspired Oprah to do the same. But unlike her idols, Oprah did not receive the same appreciation. Instead, fans attacked her for asking people who were living from paycheck to paycheck to donate to the fund. Meanwhile, her $3 billion sat comfortably in the bank. With that kind of money, Oprah alone could help rebuild the island without worrying about putting food on her table. Other fans pointed out how the TV host could have easily asked her very rich circle of friends to donate to the cause instead of asking the common man. While talking about the backlash, Oprah said that she was so excited, but then she got up the next morning and she saw all of the vitriol and she was like, whoa, what happened here? She expected people to be apprehensive, but not to this extent. Oprah thought that the fundraiser was a killer idea. She could have never seen the backlash coming in a million years.
All of the online, you know, being
slander and
slammed,
attacks,
lies, conspiracy theories. really took the focus off of what was the most important thing, and that was the people of Maui.
Oprah has been thinking of the backlash as conspiracy theories. To her, these are distractions that took away the spotlight from the important subject at hand, the people of Maui. Oprah said that she and Dwayne thought of the fundraiser since both of them have given to charities their whole lives, and that starting the fund with $10 million would be a great idea. They wanted to do what Dolly did, get other people to give money, and then they would put the money directly into the affected people's bank accounts. Now there's more to the mayhem, but before we give you the deets, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. And while you're at it, make sure to share this video with an Oprah fan as well. Now back to business. For some reason, the TikTok of Oprah's interview on CBS Morning did not exactly go viral. Instead of hundreds and thousands of comments, the video only had 13,500 comments. It doesn't look like the interview was trending like it was supposed to. Interestingly, for some reason, this has been the case with most of Oprah's content this past couple of weeks. Though the reception had been low, people in the comment section were mostly dragging Oprah. They thought that even with all of her explanations, Oprah had forgotten to address the core issues of their complaints. It was the fact that she had asked regular people to donate to the fund when she could have easily donated a bigger sum or asked her rich friends. It seems like Oprah refused to acknowledge her fans' criticism. She chose to brush their comments under the carpet and continue with her line of thoughts. One TikToker did not hesitate to call out Winfrey for her actions. In an all-revealing video, Tanya Beauty Coach explained how Oprah was refusing to listen to the feedback that was being sent her way. According to the TikToker, multi-millionaires and billionaires do not value the opinion of people who they believe have less value than them. They will only view them as haters.
Multi-millionaires and billionaires do not value the opinions of people that they believe have less value than them. They will instead view it as haters.
The video stirred up a storm as more than 4,800 people jumped to share their opinions in the comment section. These people continued to bash Oprah for her actions and her relief efforts. Some said that the TV host's response to the backlash was out of touch and even maddening for some. In fact, Oprah's interview is only going to lead to more criticism for her. That said, Oprah's relief efforts are not as above water as the TV host is selling them to be. One TikToker dug into the organization and found out the People's Fund of Maui is a fund of the Entertainment Industry Foundation, otherwise known as the EIF. It seems like instead of overseeing operations themselves, Oprah and The Rock have handed the job to someone else, which raises questions about potential donors. How sure are they that the money would go to those who need it? To make it worse, it was revealed that the top executives working for the organization are raking in almost $400,000 in salary. This is a charity organization. No one should be making that much money. Is Oprah paying these people out of her own pocket, or is something more sinister going on? We'll leave that up to you to answer. And that's all for today. What do you think of the situation? Do you think Oprah was right to call herself a victim? What do you think is next for the TV host? Is the storm ever going to blow over for her? Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos. We'll see you next time with more updates from the celebrity world.